Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng met with U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and U.S. Trade Representative Jamir Singh from Saturday to Sunday in Malaysian capital Kuala Lumpur. He said the essence of China-U.S. economic and trade relations is mutual benefit and win-win cooperation. The Vice Premier also emphasized that both countries gain from partnership and lose from confrontation. Guided by the consensus reached by Chinese President Xi Jinping and U.S. President Donald Trump in phone conversations earlier this year, the two delegations held candid, in-depth, and constructive exchanges on major issues of mutual concern. These topics included U.S. Section 301 measures on China's maritime, logistics, and shipbuilding sectors, the extension of the suspension of reciprocal tariffs, fentanyl-related tariff and law enforcement cooperation, trade in agricultural products, and export controls. Both sides agreed to work out the specific details and follow respective domestic approval procedures. Vice Premier He stressed that it is in the interest of both countries to maintain stable China-U.S. trade relations in a way that meets the expectations of the international community. He said differences should be managed through dialogue and consultation on an equal footing, upholding mutual respect and win-win cooperation. The Chinese Vice Premier has urged Washington to work with Beijing to implement the consensuses reached by President Xi and Trump, build trust, manage differences, and expand mutually beneficial cooperation. China's International Trade Representative and Vice Minister of Commerce Li Chenggang spoke to the media after the talks.
中方严格遵循中美两国元首多次通话共识。
Since the Geneva talks in May this year, the Chinese side has been honestly and conscientiously following the consensus of the phone calls between our presidents and implementing the consensus and arrangements made in previous consultations. We have been caring for stabilizing this hard-won, stable development of our trade and economic relationship, and the current turbulences and twists and turns are the ones that we do not wish to see.
For its part, the U.S. delegation acknowledged that the China-U.S. economic and trade relationship is the most influential bilateral relationship in the world. It expressed a willingness to engage with China in the spirit of equality and respect to address differences and deepen cooperation. Both sides agreed to make full use of the China Economic and Trade Consultation Mechanism to maintain close communication and promote the healthy, stable, and sustainable development of economic and trade relations to benefit the two peoples and contribute to global prosperity.